Has a recent accident got you feeling a little crazy? So crazy you're actually thinking about handling your own personal injury claim? Well, before you go to fight the good fight and end up regretting that decision, take a look at this video where I discuss a real life trip and fall accident and why it might be a good idea to retain an injury attorney to help you with your claim. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Hi, my name is Steven Dhillon, and I'm a California personal injury attorney and professor of personal injury law at Pepperdine Caruso School of Law. And if you've ever wanted to know how an insurance company actually treats somebody who handles their own claim, or maybe you've reminisced on what might have been in a prior claim that you handled, you've come to the right place. Today I'm going to tell you about a very basic, clear liability trip and fall claim that I handled back in 2018. And although this was a simple claim with minimal injuries, it illustrates a reality that everybody should be aware of. That is, insurance companies don't care about you, and they won't take you seriously without an attorney. Now, without further ado, let's begin. A couple summers ago, my client, who we're going to refer to as Bob, was taking a stroll through a parking lot when he tripped and fell over a hole that had been covered by debris and trash. Bob suffered a cut over his eye requiring several stitches and underwent 2 months of physical therapy to treat a sprained wrist. Feeling empowered after his recovery was complete, Bob demanded that the insurance company cover his ER bill, his physical therapy, and his lost wages. All in, Bob demanded $6,500 to settle. But the insurance company responded to Bob by completely denying his claim. They told Bob that they saw him as nothing more than a nuisance and were willing to offer him a take-it-or-leave-it amount of $1,500 to settle his claim. As you can imagine, Bob quickly rejected their offer. Second-guessing his decision to go it alone, Bob called me up, told me his story, and I signed him on as a client. Within a few short months, I was able to discover that this landlord had been receiving tens of thousands of dollars in rent each month, but spent his time taking lavish vacations instead of maintaining his property. I discovered he had not conducted a single repair on his property for years and never inspected his property for hazardous conditions that might be present. Armed with this information, I was now able to paint a picture for the insurance company that was anything but pretty. Unsurprisingly, they immediately agreed to settle Bob's claim for $75,000, more than 10 times what Bob had originally demanded on his own. So, what's the moral of the story? Well, insurance companies know that you have no clue what you're doing. They don't see you as a threat and will treat you accordingly. It might be worth 5 minutes of your time to give me a call. I would be more than happy to talk to you about your claim and let you know whether or not I can help you. Thanks for watching.